So this video is for sports bettors. If you're not a sports bettor, I don't think you should listen because I know you're just gonna say the typical stuff, whatever. But the NBA, the NBA is so scripted, bro. And the biggest script of tonight was Deni Avdija. Wait, this guy had 12 points at halftime. You know what he finished with? 14 points. In those 2 quarters he went back in, he scored once. And I knew that was a script. See, I'm just showing you guys some pictures of my bet online, right? And I know that Wemby, he took a fall and whatever, I got a void for that. But even the sports book, bro, like they know certain people that they could pay out. Bet 365 too, right? I have a real issue with what they're doing nowadays, bro. They advertise that they have a cash out option, right? And brother, like if you see my ticket, it's on the screen. The whole time there would have been a cash out option when Tyrese Maxey and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, right? They already hit their points and everything. No cash out. They don't do that no more, especially in the playoff. I don't know if it's something they have against me, my account, but they've been doing that a lot lately. It's all in. I swear to God, they're in cahoots. They're in it together. No, you have to sports bet for you to see this stuff, bro. And I guarantee you, how many people tonight had Deni Avdija for 20 points. Even 15 wouldn't even work tonight because he didn't even get it. He didn't shoot. And the thing is, what's going to happen in these playoffs, you'll see. And for the average person who don't bet and who's not watching this stuff, you would think that, okay, one player is just going on a hot streak. He's hot right now. It's obvious that happens, right? But what happens is now, when the guy's the fall guy for the night, then he's not taking any more shots. It ain't about nobody just defending him like that. It's a part of his obligation that he was not going to make those points. Whether it's 15 or whether it's 20, I guarantee you. I've seen it so many times where, honestly, tonight I said, you know what? I closed one of my account indefinitely. It's my favorite sports book, but they've been moving very fishy and snaky. So it's like I had to close that sportsbook. It's sickening. This has happened to the tune of at least 5 times now in a row. The same very action. The same thing. I'm like, no, you're not pulling this again. I take screenshot. I have proof. I've seen it happen over and over again. Even the times when they had Deni Avdija out of the game, I was wondering, like, bro, why are they not putting this guy in the game? And even in the beginning, when he had 5 points, when also Wemby took the foul, right? I noticed, okay, bro, like they're not putting this guy in the game because they're not trying to advance his points. I saw that. I know that. That's why they do it. You could say that, of course, they're going to save him for the end of the game when it's important. I obviously get that. But it's also a routine and a schedule of what they do. And the reason I made these types of bet because I'm not trying to spend I wouldn't spend $1,000 on shade to get 25 points or 20 points. That would be some easy way to make some money, but I'm not trying to spend that cash. And tonight as well, right? In the live betting, I took one bet and I made my money back too because I knew that since he was that sacrificial lamb, he's sacrificing his points. So how the NBA works is that he's going to win the game. I took Portland Trail Blazers money line at plus 200 to win the game. And guess what? They won the game. It's obvious. I've seen these plays 100 times. And a way you can tell who's going to win the game is whenever you see one of their main star players is sacrificing their points. And when they're giving up their points and their team is still relatively close, that's how you know they're going to win the game. Because the sports book is saying, hey, man, we're not trying to pay out everybody all of this money. So if you don't score that point, then you know what? We'll make somebody else on your team seem like a superstar, and then you'll win the game. I've seen that a million times.